Happy Easter, ladies and gentlemen, all over in the state of Maryland. So for today, it's going to be a nice day outside. Regardless, it's going to be cloudy with 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 66 degrees. Expect partly sunny skies. The high will be 74 degrees. That's what it says right there for today during Easter. So we're going to have a Easter forecast for today. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, will enjoy that Easter. So with the air quality with the yellow of 58, wind 9 miles per hour, humidity 57%, visibility 9.90 mile, pressure 30.18 inch, and finally with the dew point 51 degrees. So let's go over to the HD high definition Doppler radar. So in fact, ladies and gentlemen, there is no rain or snow. It's quiet and empty once again. So there's no need for that umbrella. You can also wear a clothing long sleeves, but we prefer wear a short sleeves because it's going to be a nice day outside. You can also enjoy an outdoor activities, like you can record videos, hang out with your friends, play sports and games, ride a bike all around, and much more all over in the state of Maryland. So hope you ladies and gentlemen will enjoy that during Easter. The wind is picking up right here in Maryland, which is 10 miles per hour in Baltimore and BWI Airport. Same thing in Frederick, Hagerstown, and Lexington Park. 12 miles per hour in Easton, Salisbury, 9, and so it's the same numbers as Pocomoke City. Cumberland, just 7 miles per hour. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, in the state of Maryland, we are showing the blue and green. So that's today. And then tomorrow, we're going to have a full blue with less than 10 miles per hour. So we do have a little bit of the wind and even the breeze. Now for cloudy, and in fact, so we're going to have cloudy and mostly cloudy for today. So cloudy is picking up in the state of Maryland. The clouds are going to be moving on the different directions, such as the northeast side, even on the eastbound. So we do have clouds, except in Garrett County a little bit, and even in a little bit in cloudies in Allegheny County. And the rest of these counties where you live, you have clouds going to be moving. The sun will pick it up. Humidity that we're definitely showing with 60%. So we have more than 60%, nearly 70%, and even with nearly 60%. So I'll say it again. More than 60%, nearly 60%, more than 70%, nearly 70%. The visibility that we're mostly on the gray stuff with more than 12.4, also known as we are definitely showing more than 20 mile. Tomorrow is going to be another more than 20 miles, still on the gray regardless. The sea level pressure that we're definitely showing with more than 30 inch. The color that we're definitely showing, as you can see here, we have orange. So that's today, and tomorrow is going to be another orange with more than 30 inch. So we do have the 30s. Now the dew point that we're definitely showing, we're showing the green right here in the state of Maryland. So we're showing the 60s, 50s, nearly 50s. Tomorrow is going to be the 40s and nearly 40s. Still, we're definitely showing more than 50s. So the color is going to be tomorrow, which is going to be on the light purple and green. But as of today, showing the green with 60s and nearly 60s. With air quality that we're definitely showing, we're showing a lime green, whatever you want to call it, ladies and gentlemen. So we call it lime green, still the yellow of 57 moderate right here in Baltimore and BWI Airport. So the air quality is acceptable. However, members of sensitive groups may be at risk. With the limit activities if sensitive. Close windows and doors. You don't have you can close the windows, but if you're sweaty, you might have to open the windows. If you don't have to, you can just turn on the air conditioner if you're sweaty. Or maybe just go outside because it's going to be a little bit of the wind. Now moving on, ladies and gentlemen. So we're showing 50s and nearly 60s. And we do have 50 even. The pollen, we are mostly on the orange of 60s, which is high of orange. Except the moderate yellow in a little bit in Allegheny County and Garrett County. So we're mostly on the 60s, except Cumberland, nearly 50s. Now, ladies and gentlemen, during that Easter and for today, temperatures are going to be warmer and wind. And the numbers that we're definitely showing, as you can see here, we're showing the 60s, nearly 70s, and more than 70 and 70s even. So that's 70 degrees even. We do have yellow and green. So we do have some are going to be on the 60s, nearly 70s, and we do have 70s, which is in Washington, D.C., mostly cloudy. So we're going to start off with 60s, which is in Perryville, Cumberland, Hagerstown, Westminster, Bel Air, Elkton, Rock Hall. And with nearly 70s, which is in Frederick, Annapolis, and Easton. We do have 50s in Oakland, mostly cloudy. So with the cloudies, we do have in Perryville, Frederick, Hagerstown, Westminster, Annapolis, Bel Air, and Rock Hall. Mostly cloudy in Oakland, of course, Cumberland, Washington, of course, and Elkton, even in Easton. So with the historical weather, that we haven't even done the updates, but right here, right now, we're going to be doing the historical weather for today. So during April, during Easter, sowing with the rain with average of 0.10 inch, record showing 1.58 inch with the year of 2015. With the snow days showing the average of nothing with inch. Record showing 0.7 inch with the year of 1983. The humidity with average with 67.15%. Record showing 93.34%, 2009. The wind showing an average of 6.80 miles per hour. Record showing 14.50 miles per hour, 1983. Record high, more than 90 degrees, 1985. Record low, 32 degrees, 1993. Average high, one inch closer to 70 degrees. And the record low showing more than 50 degrees. So the sunrise, 6:22 a.m. The sunset, 7:48 p.m. So we know today is going to be cloudy and mostly cloudy with the 70s. And then tomorrow is going to be mostly cloudy which is 68 degrees. As always, here's the rest of the forecast. Tuesday, 80 degrees, mostly sunny. Wednesday, 77 degrees, sunny. Thursday, 77 degrees, mostly sunny. Friday will be the light rain, which is 68 degrees. So it's light rain, but it's light rain showers on Friday, and so is Saturday with 77 degrees. So we're gonna have those on Friday and Saturday. So I hope you guys will stay dry, and of course stay warm and stay cool. Thursday and Tuesday will be mostly sunny. The only sunny that we're gonna get is on Wednesday, and of course today and Monday, and even the clouds we're gonna have on tomorrow and Monday. Today and tomorrow. And I hope you ladies and gentlemen will have a good Easter.